Hello fellow drawers, hola amigos. Today we're going to draw Blippi. Como dibujar Blippi. Whether you're a child or an adult, if you love to draw, this video's for you, so stay tuned. You will need 4 supplies before we get started. Some paper, a pencil, an eraser, and a pen or a marker. I recommend starting with some warm-up exercises. You can start with some vertical lines, horizontal lines, counterclockwise circles, clockwise circles, triangles, squares, anything to warm up your hand to get you ready for drawing. Mi español no es bueno. So if you don't want to listen to me speaking in English, you can just mute your speakers and just follow along. Puede silenciar su altavices y seguir mientras dibujo. Hi guys, Charles the Wanderer here, and today we're going to draw Blippi. First we're going to start with kind of an oval face. We're going to use our pencil because we're just going to get an outline, and we're going to erase this later after we add our ink. Let's draw a line here where his hat is going to start, and then he has kind of a poofy kind of golfer's hat, so let's kind of make like a mushroom shape. Reminds me of the mushrooms in Super Mario Brothers. And then part of his hat is blue and part of it is orange. He's got these big glasses, so let's draw the glasses going across like this. And the circle part of the glasses will kind of go down like this. He has a nose here. The glasses go over the nose and around. There's like a brim of the glasses on the side. And there's the inside of the glasses. This is where it gets tricky. Look at all those little lines in there. Now we gotta draw his eyes in the middle. So, unlike other cartoon characters who have a perfect circle for an eye, his eyes are more like ovals, more like real eyes instead of like cartoon eyes. And then he has the pupils in the middle, which have 3 parts to it. Oh my goodness. All right, those are gonna be the trickiest eyes I've ever drawn in my life. All right, now he's got an ear. Draw a circle for the ear, a circle for the ear, and a little F, the letter F, and a backwards F. I've never seen anybody draw an ear with an F before. Now we're gonna draw, oh, he's got a beard, kind of like me. Let's draw like this. And he needs a big mouth because he's got a big smile. So maybe even bigger than that. Look how big that smile is. And his teeth are gonna go across the top like this. And then his beard is gonna come down. His chin will go a little bit below. And his beard will come down and go up like that. Come down and go up like that. Oh, and I almost forgot his really big eyebrows up here. How could I forget those? We're gonna give him a little neck and a bow tie, so a circle and kind of like a triangle. And then his shoulders are gonna come down. He's got orange suspenders, so we'll put 2 lines for suspenders. We'll put a line in the middle for his shirt and a couple of circles. And then we're gonna make him wave because he's a friendly person and he likes to wave to people. Let's make this arm go down, put the side of his body. This side will be the side of his body, and his arm will go like this. And then it'll come back up again. And put a thumb here. Hands are very hard for me to draw, so if they're hard for you to draw too, don't feel bad, because hands are tricky. And he's got 4 fingers. A lot of cartoon characters only have 3 fingers, because it's easier for the animators to draw them if they only have 3 fingers. But he has 4, so that makes it a little bit harder. And we're gonna draw his sleeve here. He kind of rolls up his sleeve. And his elbow is going to go down here, and his hand is there. Look at those tricky fingers. All right, I think that's pretty good. Now, we're gonna switch over to our marker, and I'm gonna draw the parts that go in front. So the front of his hat goes in front there, and it comes down to his glasses. And his glasses go like this, over his nose and around, down, around. Let's see. The hat comes around like this. The blue part connects. Then this goes like that. And then there's a little little wrinkle there, but we're not going to color that a different color. Then this part I think is supposed to be white at the top. Now we draw the bottom part that goes down his chin. We're going to draw his whole jaw there. Nose, nose. The beard is going to come up and around his mouth like that. We'll draw the shape of his mouth, his teeth, and his tongue. His teeth are going to be nice and bright and white because he brushes his teeth every day and flosses, so there's no food stuck in his teeth. And his tongue is going to be pink. Now, his eyebrows are big. I can use the big marker for his eyebrows. I don't want to go too fast because if I go too fast with this, the ink doesn't get a solid line. Circle for the ear, the letter F. Circle for the ear, reverse letter F. All right, the eyes, the inside of the glasses are going to be tricky because there's so many lines. I don't know if I can make it with this big marker, so I'm going to switch to my smaller pen, and I'm going to draw in the lines on the inside of my smaller pen. I think you guys are going to have fun coloring that because you got to keep these parts white and that part you can make brown. Now I'm going to go back to my big Sharpie. I'm going to draw the bow because the bow actually goes in front of the neck. So watch this. Because I draw the bow first, now I can just connect the neck from there to there. All right, now we're going to draw the hand. All right, there's one final step, the eraser. All right, now we're just going to erase the pencil lines we don't want. And there you have it, there's Blippi. Now, if I went too fast for you, feel free to, at the bottom of your screen, grab that little play bar and pull it back to the part where I went too fast and pause it there until you can catch up. Then you can hit that play button again and let it keep playing so you can follow along. I had a good time. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had a good time too, and I hope to see you next time. Have fun drawing. Enjoy free coloring activities by downloading our coloring book at drawwithcharles.com. And check out our children's book, Dallas Do Good Goes Swimming, now available in English and Espanol. For more information, visit dallasdogood.com.